Okay, loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and I love you. With 10 subscribers, y'all should keep doing each for me. I also love you guys too. Now, grab your cups. Let's get into some things, okay? You can tell with the way I'm breathing, this is about to get hot and spicy. So, DDG has now requested to get full custody of him and Halle's sons, Halo. Okay, so TMG reports DDG filed an emergency motion to stop Halle Bailey from taking their infant son out of the country. You know, Halle wants to take him out for 2 months to go filming, I believe, in Italy, claiming she poses an imminent emotional and psychological risk to the child. The rapper filed the docu Wednesday morning asking for an emergency hearing because he says Halle has made plans to fly with their sons Halle. Okay, so let me know how you feel about this down below in the comments. And on Halle's court documents, there was submitted, she said she wanted to travel with her son so she could film, but now DDG is posing that Halle is a threat to their child, and he came out with a lot of evidence. Okay, he came out with a lot of evidence. This is why DDG was on live talking about things might come out that we may never know about. But let's just quickly get into what was on his court document. Firstly, he stated repeated threats of self-harm and alarming text suggesting harm to both herself and the child. Okay, I think that's crazy. I think that's crazy, okay? Attempting to secretly get an abortion while pregnant and later threatening to go through with it unless they go back together. Okay, so during their whole relationship, there was a point when Halle and DDG had a little fight and all of that. I think they wasn't together for a month or two, but this could be when it happened. You know, the hormones when she's pregnant might push her to do stuff like this. I'm not saying she did it, but with DDG, his court papers, this is what he did submitted to court. And that's what he's claiming. Taking his GUN and leaving the house without explanation while pregnant. He claims he found her outside holding it. Okay, so it looks like Halle was a little bit nuts. I'm not laughing. I'm not saying that's true. But these are the texts he pulled up from he and Halle's DM. Y'all can personally read, but it's kind of crazy. And I'm not really sure this is real. But anyways, he presented to court, secretly taking him with multiple Apple AirTags hidden in his car, a vitamin bottle, the baby diaper bag, and a box later found in his home. Showing up uninvited to a theater and allegedly trying to fight a woman he was with. Okay, physically assaulting him during an argument. He claims she hit him and caused a cut on his hand, and that she accidentally injured herself during the incident she later described as abuse. Okay, so we saw Halle pictures and now he's claiming that Halle started a thing. Okay, but Halle said the whole thing happened when when he came to take their son Halle, and she talked about time schedule and stuff like that. I believe that was what Halle said, but this sounds different. Okay, so the stories are matching up. Let's continue. DDG is asking the judge to block Halle from taking their child to Italy. He also wants sole legal and physical custody, or if that's not granted, for all custodial action to be handled by the third party. Okay, and this was I believe the hand injury DDG got from the time when he claimed Halle came to the studio. But I mean, isn't he in a car, stuff like that? I'm trying to understand, because he said that was on the studio and Halle said the whole thing happened in the car and they fought. Okay, but Halle Teams claims she has a ring video. There's a ring video proving that he actually put hands on her, so maybe that might come out. But these are what DDG presented to court. He presented the DMs between him and Halle, and he now put out this hand injury of his, claiming that Halle gave it to him. Okay, so do you guys believe DDG? Let me know down below in the comments. But I thought they were supposed to have a court hearing on the 4th of June. Maybe it didn't happen and stuff like that, but There are more to find out about this. Halle so far hasn't responded to this. Her team hasn't said anything about this. What do you guys believe, Halle or DDG? Let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll bring you more of the DDG and Halle Bailey saga on this channel. Okay?